Hello Shark Tank team, my name is AJ Picard and I am an insurance broker living in Schwanksville, Pennsylvania. My company name is A&J Apps and I'm coming to you to ask for around $300,000 of investment along with 20% of my company. My business wants to revolutionize the way people look at apps on their mobile devices, and we're currently doing that with iGames. iGames, any gamer or a video game player can go on there and educate themselves on any video game they want to know about at any time. We will use the money you invest in me to produce two products that I believe are going to succeed and bring a profit to my company. My company is trying to do things that no other company in the app business has done, and we're going to do it. I have no patent on iGames, unfortunately, but my product development is already out there and it's all ready to go. We are currently making a profit on iGames, but it's not where we want to be, and unfortunately I need money to help market it and to get it out there more. My app works by opening it, and it goes to 4 lists of columns where it shows top rated games, games coming soon, games trending, and you can just check any game you want to know about for any device. It has ratings, it has screenshots, it has all different kinds of features that the regular person might not be able to get online. My company is different because obviously we want to make a profit, but we're always putting the customer first. We're going to make apps that help make the customers' lives easier. My aha moment was when I was in GameStop and I was thinking about a game I wanted to reserve, and they asked me if I knew about these 3 other games I never even heard of, and I asked them how could I educate myself on those 3 games, and they go, well, you can subscribe to Game Informer, which is a magazine, and it's $30. And I was like, I'm not going to wait in a magazine for freaking video game magazine to educate myself. So I decided, I was like, what if I made an app? And the guy was like, if someone ever makes an app that does all that can educate anyone on any video game that might be coming out or has any type of rating system or anything like that, they're gonna make millions of dollars. And right then and there I was driven to produce my idea. I invested around $20,000 into my company, and I felt uncomfortable obviously answering the next question on how could I get my company off the ground, because I'm currently still in that stage and I'm driven to get it off the ground. I started thinking about being an entrepreneur probably my whole life. I mean, I had my dad who was an entrepreneur. He sold software when software was just starting to develop. My mom's currently an insurance broker. She owns her own health insurance business, and I have a ton of people around me that are already entrepreneurs. So I'm always constantly thinking, like, how am I going to make money? And I have all this family members and friends around me that are entrepreneurs that are driving me to be one. My business means obviously everything to me. I mean, every entrepreneur is going to say that, but I'm going to do whatever I can, and I'm currently doing whatever I can to make sure it does succeed. My ultimate goal is obviously to make a profit, but I want to make sure that my business has the best rep it could possibly have. So I want customers to know my company is going to make an amazing app. Something interesting about me, I would probably say, is when I was in 5th grade, unfortunately, my dad died of cancer, so I immediately had to mature and grow up, and I obviously hit a lot of more roadblocks along the way in life, but I was always driven, I always stayed positive, and I never ever quit in anything I did. The biggest challenge I probably have to say so far for my company is obviously marketing. I mean, with the budget I have, I've already invested around $20,000. I don't have the money to push it marketing wise what I want to do. So I can't really get it to where I want to get it in those terms. So I have family and friends that obviously love my app. I have friends that texting me, calling me every day wow, iGames is the best app. I don't have to go online, waste my time. If I'm in GameStop, which is a video game store, I don't have to just look up games online and with no service to try and educate on myself on it, see if I like it. I can just go on the app. It's easy, it's there, it's simple, and I want to do that for more people other than my friends. So finally, I just want to let you know that my company is going to make it, and I'm coming to you guys. I've answered all your questions. I've done everything I can, and I'm just asking you that I've had all my family and friends that I know that are successful entrepreneurs tell me, oh, you got to put in long hours, you got to put in heart and sweat into it, and I'm doing that right now. And then they always say, I had a mentor to help me. And this opportunity in front of me is a message from God telling me, you guys are going to be my mentor. And if you're not, I promise you're going to see me some other place, and I'm already going to be successful. So I'm coming to you guys to ask you to join this journey with me so that my company can succeed.